everyone, and welcome to Crazy Hair Day with Miss P. Have you got your crazy hair? Yep, I just woke up, put my hair up because it's Crazy Hair Day, minute to minute challenges. So these are the things you can do at home with a countdown timer. So really put some pressure on you when you're doing these types of activities. So I'll show you different activities throughout our session. So we're going to get started. Now we're going to do a warm-up, and this warm-up is called the Macarena. Now I'm going to show you how to do this, okay, using our hands and our whole body, and then we're going to do it together. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, up, up, up to your shoulders, behind your neck, down to your hips, shake your body to the side, okay? So let's do it again. 1, 2, flip your hands to your shoulder, to your head, to your hips, shake your body, okay? So parents and older brothers and sisters, I reckon you might need to help your little ones, but it's all about getting your heart rate up, moving, and having fun. Here we go. Put the music on. Oh, here we go. Shake your body, turn to the side. Shake your body, turn to the back. Shake your body, turn to the side.
They all want me, they can't have me, so they all come and dance beside me. Move with me, chat with me, and if I could, I'd take you home with me.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo va a dar alegría.
Shake your body.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena.
Hey, Macarena.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena.
Shake your body.
Tu cuerpo va a dar alegría, cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena. Hey, Macarena.
Now don't you worry about my boyfriend, the boy whose name is Vitorino. I don't want him, I couldn't stand him, he was no good, so I... Now come on, what was I supposed to do?
Yeah, well done. How you all going there? Good?
So fine.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo va a dar alegría, cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena. Hey, Macarena.
Keep going.
Dale a tu
Nearly
cuerpo
done.
alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo va a dar alegría.
Let's
cosa
do it
buena.
one more time.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena. Hey, Macarena.
Shake your bodies. Good work, good work. So that's a little fun little dance that we can continue to do at home, and hopefully your heart rate's up and running already. Okay, so what did we do last week? We did lots of movements at home, our whole body, throwing and catching. We did our superhero fitness, and we did an extra workout on Friday. We did the alphabet workout. That was awesome because the next day, Miss P was a little bit sore, but still, she was on the green zone, okay? So don't forget our zones, green, yellow, orange or red. It's Monday, it's a great start, the sun's out, the rain's gone away from Melbourne, so what a beautiful start to the week. And we've got a few shout outs. We've got Miller, she was baking all weekend with her parents, so well done to Miller. We've got one of our favourites, Salvatore, Tommaso and Talia. Hello. And we've got Laura from Adelaide. This is her first time tuning in. Welcome, Laura. Paige from Melbourne. She's enjoying being active. Ava and Morris from Brisbane. They're trying new activities, so well done, you two. And Arthur and Margaret for being very creative and keeping their parents very busy. Hey, well done, you two. So, how are you all feeling today? Feeling good? Happy? So-so, or a bit sad? So, hopefully we continue to talk about our feelings and don't hide them away. It's okay to feel a bit sad. Talk about those feelings. So hopefully we're feeling really good and energetic for Miss P. So, what we're learning today is different minute-to-minute games. And I want to show you why we need some rules in our games. Because if we don't have rules, what could go wrong? Okay? So I'm going to give you about 20 seconds to think about this question. What would happen if we didn't have rules in games or rules in activities or rules if you had building Legos? You know, what's some of the rules that we need and why do we need rules? 20 seconds. Here we go. Think about that question. While you're thinking about it, move around the room. Good. Think about those rules. Why do we need rules? Okay, so talk to the person next to you and tell them why there are rules, like in an AFL game, in basketball, soccer, even when you're doing gymnastics or playing a game of chess. We all need rules. Now the reason for rules is because to play the game fairly. If there weren't any rules, people would be doing everything, okay? Oh, my cat just walked in. So we're going to make sure there are rules, so we follow the rules, so we end the game fairly, and we also have a result. So yeah, oh here, this is Alfie, everyone, okay? Alfie might be joining us throughout the session. So, let's get into our word of the day. And you guessed it, our word of the day is rules. Okay, so here we go. I'm sure you know the tune by now, so try it with me. Here we go. Word of the day, word of the day, word of the day, word of the day, word of the day. Our word of the day is rules. We need to follow the rules. Our word of the day is rules. We need to follow the rules. Word of the day, word of the day, word of the day, word of the day, word of the day. So at the end of this session, I want you to come up with your own game and your own rules at home. So, our first minute to win it game. You can see there is a timer behind me, okay? So you'll be able to do this. So what it is, it's a sit-up basketball shot. So I'm going to be sitting down. I'll perform a sit-up. I'll pick up one object and then throw it into the basket. And then I'll see how many times I'm able to get my ball or my pairs of socks or object into the basket in 1 minute. Okay? So, I'll put the timer on, I'll put the music on, and we'll get started together. So, here we go. Miss it, it's okay. You keep going. Oh, listen halfway.
You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby.
10 seconds to go.
City's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me.
2, 1. Stop. How did you go with that? Okay. What were some of the rules in that game? So we had 1 minute. That's one rule. You can only use your hands to throw the ball into the basket. That's another rule. Another rule was we had to complete a sit-up before throwing the ball into the basket. Okay? Basic rules for a basic game to do at home. How you all feeling so far? All good? All leading towards the green one? Very good. Very good. Okay. Straight away we're going into another game. So Miss Peach is going to move this around. I'll move this right here. Now, this game is called sock goal or teddy goal. What you're going to do is you're going to place different teddy bears or socks just around your space, and you've got a basket as your goal again, okay? So, Miss B's just getting her teddy bears. All right, so I'm going to place them around the room, wherever I want them, because this is where I'm going to throw the ball from. And each time I get the ball into the basket, I can take the teddy bear as my point. A rule of the game: if you miss it, you cannot take the teddy bear just yet. All right, so you can place it wherever you want. Make it a little bit harder for yourself if you need to, okay? But we've only got 1 minute to complete this game. So you can use one ball, all right, and I'll use this blue ball. Fabulous. So, again, the timer's on, and we'll get started. So if I start from here, from this teddy bear, I get the ball into the basket, I get to keep the teddy bear, and I place it somewhere safely. I keep going until there are no more objects or the timer has stopped. All right, are you ready? I couldn't hear you. Are you ready? All right, here we go. We'll put the music back on. All right, here we go. I missed. I don't get to pick up the teddy bear. I got it in. I take this teddy bear with me. To go.
Don't show up, don't come out, don't got carried, look, tell me no, walk away, you know how, don't got carried, look, tell me no.
Oh no! Oh! How did you go? So I had this right on the buzzer, but I've still got one object left. So I keep the fox on the floor because I was unable to complete the shot before the timer ended, okay? So then you count how many did you get in? You count all your teddy bears you collected, okay? So to make it a bit harder, you can take this outside, spread out your objects to make a longer throw. Or, if you want to play football, you can try and kick the ball into the basket. There are different options for you all to try. So, let's continue on. All right. Oh, no stopping here. This is the egg and spoon race. So, hopefully you got a wooden spoon. Okay. You might have a sock. You might have a ball. Now this game is all about balancing, okay? Some of the rules of this game is we must keep the object on our spoon, okay? And we'll just create a small area, okay? Again, you can spread it out once you are outside or down the hallway in your home. All I'm doing is we're just balancing the ball around, okay? Around your object of your playing area. If you drop the ball, count. So I've dropped the ball once. So the less is better. So if I drop the ball 3 times, awesome. If I've dropped the ball 10 times, no worries. Count how many times you drop the ball. We don't want to drop the ball though, okay? We want to keep a balance on our spoon in 1 minute, okay? If we can get less than 10, we are all superstars and superheroes again on Crazy Hair Day, okay? So I'm going to put the timer on. I'm going to put the music. I'm going to use a ball to challenge myself. You can use a sock. It's up to you, okay? Or you can use a real egg. But don't drop the real egg. Okay, so we'll put the timer on And we'll put some music on again. Here we go. Okay, set yourselves up. Don't drop the egg. Don't hold on to the egg with your other hand. Nice and easy. And it's not a race. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's two for Miss P. To make it harder, you can swap hands. To make it easier, you can use two hands holding spoon. Oh, 10 seconds. Come on. Hold on to your egg. Oh, no. Oh. How did you go? I lost count on how many times I dropped the ball. I was too worried about trying to dance to that song. So I think I dropped it about 4 or 5 times, which is not a problem. So next time I do it, I'm going to try to go less and only drop it once or twice or 3 times, okay? So set yourself a challenge for yourself because everyone is different. We're not comparing results. It's all about how better can you do next time round in 1 minute, okay? So egg and spoon race, a really simple way to do some activities at home, okay? So, yeah, I was feeling good. I was feeling a bit scared in the yellow zone because I didn't want to drop it, but I was always happy as well in the green zone. Okay, we keep moving here. This is hot potato. We did this last Tuesday, okay? Using any sort of object. So you can use sock or ball, and we're just doing a hot potato. Again, we're counting how many times we drop the ball. We don't want to drop the ball, okay? Less is best. So hot potato around the room. Now, I think Arthur, from our shout-outs, he actually got a potato last time. So Arthur, if you're listening right now to Miss P, you can go get a potato and try and do this hot potato again, okay? You ready? So hot potato, 1 minute. Can you keep the potato in your hands for 1 minute? Are we ready to go, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen? Okay. We'll put the music back on. So, here we go. Hot potato. Good. Keep going. Still got 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds. Go, go, go. Good. Whoop. Great work. Great work. Good, good, good. 15 seconds to go. Come on, team. Oh. Go, go. Let's go. Keep your eye on the ball. Good. Good. Well done. Was that a bit hard? Because last Tuesday we didn't have a timer, so we were able to take our time, keep our eyes, hands and feet moving towards the ball, okay? But this time we had a timer, so it was a little bit harder, a bit more pressure. But what were some of the rules in that game? What were some of the rules? We had to use our hands, okay? We couldn't let the ball drop. Some of these rules were in place for this game to make sure we were all playing fairly, okay? So well done, boys and girls. You can maybe challenge yourself next time and just use one hand, okay? Put your hand behind your back if you want to challenge yourself. Right, so we're moving on. Bottle flip. Now, so I teach at school, at a primary school, and I always see my students flip their bottles, and it drives Miss P crazy. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to join in their game today and we're going to do some bottle flips, okay? So if you've got a bottle with you, fantastic. Add a little bit of water so it has a bit of heaviness down the bottom, okay? So I've got my water bottle and all I'm doing is I'm flipping the bottle, okay? Flipping the bottle and hoping it stands upright, okay? If it stands upright, I get 1 point. Some of the rules of this game, think about it, and I'll ask you what were the rules for this game after our 1 minute challenge. Okay, so I'll just go through with you again. Okay, it has to try and land straight up. Yeah, but it doesn't count because I didn't start the time. Okay, so try and get this upright. How many times in 1 minute? Are you ready to do the bottle flip challenge? Here we go. Okay, let's put the music back on. Here we go. Here we go. 2 times. Not enough time for dancing. Here we go. Oh, keep going, keep going. Yeah, there's 1. Oh, nearly. Hey, you going at home, okay? You got 20 seconds to go. Yeah, 2. Oh, that 5 seconds to go. Keep going. Oh, there you see. Have a dance, celebrate. Have a drink. How did you go? I got a bit frustrated. I was on the orange zone for about 10 seconds at the start. I was like, oh, why isn't my bottle flipping? What's going on? But I just kept persisting. So I kept going. I didn't give up. And I managed to get 2 points. Okay, so yes, I'm sure you do this at your school. Yeah? Make sure you don't break your bottle though, okay? That's really important. Don't break your bottle. So have a quick drink if you need to. And we move on. Okay. Tic Tac Toe. Do you remember this from last week? Yep. Okay, where we have our 9 cups. 9 cups. And this time, you're going to do this on your own or with a partner. And you are a team, okay? There's no opposition here. You're a team. We set it up. 9 cups, right? And then we need to get our cotton balls into the cups all under 1 minute. Let's see if we can do this. I'll show you a quick example. I need to get 1 more cup. All right. And here we are. Okay, so I've got my cotton buds or cotton ball, all right? And then I'm going to throw them into my cups to try and get them all in. So I need to get 9 in 1 minute. Seems easy, yeah? Well, it could be. If you think that's going to be really easy for you, just take a step back and then have a longer distance throw. Let's do underarm. Remember, tick, tock, step, rock. We'll do that again. Tick, tock, step, and rock. Remember this. Put your leg stepping forward. Okay. Some of the rules of this game. The rules. You can only use your hand. If you miss it, you pick it up. You go back and try to throw the cotton ball back into the cup. All right. I'll get my cotton balls. I've got them. I'm going to put the timer on. Put some music on. Ready to go. Okay, we've got 1 minute. 9, here we go. got 4 already. There's 5. 4. Oh, no. 10 seconds to go. Oh, no. How did you go? I only got, let me just count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my hardest ones were the last 3 at the back. They were my difficult ones. So if they were hard for me, I would probably take a step forward just to try and get it in. But again, it was just easy for you, take more steps back to get the cotton balls into the cup. So Tic Tac Toe, 1 minute challenge, only use your hands. If it doesn't go into the cup, bad luck, get it back again and try again in 1 minute. Okay, how you all going at home? I'd love to see some of your results. Again, it's not about beating each other, but I want to see your personal best, okay? So just pick up these cups, or the cotton balls back here, because I reckon I'll need these in a minute for another game. Okay. Very good. All right, what have we got next, Miss P? Oh, this is the exciting one. So, I did ask for you if you can bring some coins. Even if you had to ask your mum and dad, Mum and Dad, can I have some coins? And they'd be like, what do you need coins for? You're not going out anywhere. You need it for Miss P. So, again, I'm going to put some cups down. Okay? This is a coin flip or coin throw. If you get the coin into the cup, yes, you did. You might have to tell your mum and dad that you keep the coin. Okay? So the more coins you get in the cup, you keep. But that's your parents to decide, not me. But if I get the coins in, I keep the coins. All right? So I can have as many cups as I want. I might have 3, 4, 5. It's up to you. I get my coins now. All right. And they're only silver, okay? So I've got my coins, and all I'm going to do again is that tick-tock step rock and try and throw it in to the cup. If I miss it, I don't get to keep it, I get to try again. So, see how many times you can throw the coin into your cup in 1 minute, all right? If you don't have cups, throw it to a teddy bear. If it hits the teddy bear, the coin is yours. All right, so let's get ready to play. Minute to win it. Coin flip, coin throw. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. That's 1.
Dog goes woo, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks and quack, and fish go low, and the sea goes ow, ow, ow. But there's no sound that no one knows.
Here we go, keep going.
What does the fox say?
Oh, yeah. Got 15 seconds. Oh, no, that missed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. So this is where you can get even more creative and challenging for yourself. So I've got these coins in my cup. I would then add it up, okay? So for all the students that loves maths and loves collecting coins, I could easily count how many coins I collected. I've got a 50-cent piece, 20-cent piece, okay, and a 10-cent piece. So using my maths, I was able to collect 80 cents. Yes, and that goes into my pocket. Oh, no, you better give it back to your parents, okay? So, really simple activity on collecting coins and adding coins up, okay? So I'll put my coins back so no one takes my coins. All right, here we are. Excellent. Okay, good, good, good. All right. Oh, this is really probably my favourite one for the lesson. Okay, so what I need to do first is move my extra points. I move my goal. This is my goal. Okay, I need to get my balloon out. So I've got a balloon. Okay, so if you don't have a balloon, don't panic. Watch and learn how fun this game is. So I will get my wooden spoon and a balloon. All right, how cool is this? Yeah, so if you play tennis, this would be the nice way to play a balloon tennis game at your house. But what we're going to do is balloon basket. So in 1 minute, I want to see how many times I can hit the balloon or tap the balloon all the way to the basket to get a goal. So you might do a serve, a tennis serve. So you throw the ball in the air, see if you can get it in. Oh, okay, that could be one option how you do this. Or another option is just tapping away, tap, 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 and then get it in. And that's 1 point. It's up to you how you like to do this. Okay, you set your own challenge. So Miss P is going to throw and hit the balloon from one spot. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to have my foot forward, so I'm nice and balanced. I throw one ball in the air and hit the balloon. The rules are, boys and girls, if the balloon goes in, it's a point for you. If it doesn't go in, doesn't matter, you keep trying, okay? You keep trying. All right, let's put the music on. We'll put the timer on. Minute to win it. Here we go. Okay, here we go. 1 minute to see how many times you get the balloon in your basket. In. Oh. Take it back. Here we go. Oh, a bit harder. Oh, that's one. Get in. Oh, not quite. Oh, too hard. Back I go. I might try differently now. Try the serve again. Oh, 10 seconds. Come on, come on. Oh, nearly. Last one. Oh. How did you go? Was it okay? All right, so again, if you didn't have the balloons today, there's plenty of options on how to do this game. Like I said, you can do a tennis game. You can get the ball in the balloon, the ball into the basket. You might even practice your basketball shooting into the basket, okay? So lots to do with balloons. Just don't pop it. They make a crazy sound, okay? So balloons are right here. Now, I've got one last activity for you before we go into our goal setting our bingo challenge. Okay, so we have a spoon. Any type of spoon. And I've got my cotton balls again. All right? So what I'm trying to do is, again, I've got a cup. I've got the cotton balls on this side. And what I need to do is scoop one up. So you got to think they're like a bit of an ice cream. Okay? I'm going to scoop my ice cream. Try and use only one hand. Don't use your other hand. And once you've scooped it up, balance it and place it into your cup. Okay? So, let's try that again. You can only use a spoon. However, if it is a little bit tricky for you, of course, scoop it in with the other hand. But try use your one hand only. Scoop it and into the cup. See if you can get all your ice cream into your ice cream bowl. Okay? All right. Let's put the music back on and here we go. 1 minute. Let's get your ice cream into the bowl. Here we go. Balance it. Good. Scoop your ice cream up. Don't drop your ice cream. Here we are. Balance, balance. 30 seconds to go. Come on. Ooh. Here we are. Look at that. Come on, team. That's it. Good work. Come on, come on. 10 seconds to go. Come on, do it one more time. Yeah. Good. Oh. That's it. Okay. Was that a little bit hard for you? Was it easy for you? How did you feel? You're getting frustrated? Were you getting excited that you got it into your cup? Different feelings you'd be feeling during these types of games. But the most important part of doing these challenges is that you keep doing your best. You don't get angry. You don't give up. You don't just throw things around. You keep trying. You keep trying. You keep trying. Because it's all about you. It's not about what the other person can do. It's not about Miss P can do. It's about what can you do. Okay? So well done, everyone. So I'll move this away. Fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. All right. Now, Miss P doesn't want to go yet because she's just really excited. So I'm just going to put the music on, okay? And I want you to copy Miss P, all right? Bit of a dance that Miss P is just going to create on the spot. So this is not something that I've been practicing. It's what I'm about to do right now. And you're going to follow me to get your heart rate back up, to get you excited, just to finish off our session before we do our bingo challenge, okay? So, here we go. I'll do the shake it off again. We'll do some hopping, some jumping. Jump, jump. Keep jumping, side to side, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. Go hop, 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 hop. All right, arms out. One arm around your whole body. Good. Let's get ready to shake. Shake, shake. Shake. And then we get ready. Big frog jump. Frog jump. Frog jump. Good. Shake. Kick your heels back. See, Miss B just makes it up. Oh, frog jump. Good. Back to jumping. Back. Side to side. Forwards. Back. Back. Side. Good. Punching. High knees. Good. Hop. Hop. Hop, 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 hop. Good. Arms out. Good, good, good. Shake, 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 shake. Shake. Good. Frog jump. Good. Shake, shake. Good. Very good. Are you getting ready for frog jumps? Good. Swing your arms. Move your feet. Good. All right. Arms again. Excellent. Go again. One more time. Other arm. There we go. Free dancing. She's like, oh my God, but I'm just gonna shake it to the fella over there with the really good Shake your body. Good. Frog jumps. Excellent. Make sure you're smiling and laughing. Frog jumps. Yeah, well done. Okay, sometimes, I'll just get my chair. When Miss P teaches, she just throws things in, unplanned, because that's just the way I like it, okay? So I'm hoping to see, well, my hair's coming out, some crazy hair photos of you all today. Now, bingo challenge. I'm going to set you a different goal today. I'm going to set your goal, okay? And your goal is very simple. Be happy, okay? So when things don't go right today, it's not the end of the world. You're just happy. You go again, or you try something else to make you happy. It's really important that we continue to be happy, okay? So Miss P is going to have one more episode. One more, because then she's going to upload some games for you to try throughout the week. So tomorrow is our last lesson with PE at home with Miss P. Oh no, who's crying? No, don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. I know you're going to miss my word of the day songs. And I know you're going to miss my crazy dancing. But that's okay. All right? I won't be too far from you. All right? So I'm hoping that you've got a lot of different activities that you can try at home now. Extend it. If you've got any other Minute to Win It ideas, tell me so we can share with the rest of the world and the rest of the audience. Okay, boys and girls? I hope you have a fabulous day and a fabulous weekend. Oh, Lenny's there. Anyway, he's just woken up. So, boys and girls, well done everyone again. We're going to finish off with everything is awesome. Here we go. Oh, hang on there.
Everything is awesome.
I'll see you tomorrow, where we're going to review our favourite games that we've learnt over the last couple of weeks. Keep shouting out. Send us your photos, send us your videos, whatever you want. You have a great day. Remember, your goal is